What I want to do in this short video is talk about these two books, Zechariah and Zephaniah. These are books that are in the minor prophets. So if we go to the light green, we can quickly find those. So I'm going to go ahead and peel out the light green books. And Zechariah is very close to the end of the Old Testament books and also the end of the minor prophetic books. So you've got Malachi, which is book 39. There are 39 books in the Old Testament. So Zechariah, you've got Haggai. So you've got 39, 38, 37, and then 36. So what's the deal? I really just want to talk about Zephaniah versus Zechariah. I mean, like, wow, how can you even keep up with this? The names are so similar. But let's just notice a few differences. The books are actually very close to each other. Book 36 versus book 38. So if you're flipping through the Bible real fast, it's easy to confuse one for the other. But check it out. Zechariah has 14 chapters. Zephaniah only has 3 chapters. Now, these were both Old Testament prophets, so they were both kind of talking about the same thing, but let's see. So Zephaniah is talking about the judgment that's going to come upon Judah from Babylon. So there is kind of an immediate interpretation of what's happening in the events in Zephaniah, which is judgment from Babylon. But there's also a parallel of the future judgment that he's talking about, which is why we still read it today. Zechariah is talking about, he's talking about a lot of predictions and stuff, but he mentions the Messiah. So there are a lot of clues that we can get about the first and second coming of Jesus Christ in that book. So obviously there's a lot more to know about these books and about these authors, but what a cool way to kind of see them side by side and kind of know at a glance where they occur in the Bible, book 36 versus book 38, and the sizes of the books. So the book that has a heavier theme of the judgment on Judah is a much shorter book, where the book that is more rich in messianic prophecies is a little bit longer. So this is just one example of how I hope the Bible Adventure game will benefit your Bible studies and your adventure through the Bible. So until next time, this is Law Out.